Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to make my roasted sweet potatoes and marinated chicken recipe. I talked about this on my video, what I eat in a week or what I ate that week or whatever. This is the easiest recipe that I make and it is so good. This is one of our favorites. It's just 3 different things, but you can make it into all sorts of stuff. So I'm just going to show you the basics of what I do, and then tell you about different things that you can do with it. So yeah. Okay, so first what you're going to need are 2 sweet potatoes. So I guess I should go ahead and say that this feeds my husband and I for dinner, plus 1 for his lunch, just so you know. So these are pretty, I would say pretty big sweet potatoes. So I do 2 of those, and then I make these into tacos. So I dice these up, put some olive oil and sea salt on them. I leave the skin on. I preheat the oven, which I have not done yet. I preheat the oven to 425, which makes it very hot in here in Texas, but whatever. So I do 425 for 20 minutes, and I just put them on this cookie sheet diced up. I'll show you when this is all done, what it looks like. But put those all over here. Olive oil, I usually use the spray one because it covers better, and then sea salt on top of it, and then that's all you do for that. And then I just use, these are from HEB, but I use these like chicken tender things. So they're just small chicken tenders. I put them in the pan and marinate them with this zesty Italian dressing. It's so good. So I'm probably not going to show that part because I showed that on my taco chicken recipe. I do the exact same thing. So when this is all done, then I make tacos with it. So these are just the Mission brand white corn tortillas. I just grab whichever ones. I don't care if they're white or yellow, but this brand is certified gluten-free, so that's why I grabbed these ones. But you can use any corn tortillas if you want, or flour. You can also put this probably with noodles. I mean, you can do whatever you want. This is just the basics. It's just chicken and sweet potatoes. It's super healthy. Like, this is so cheap. Like, this is the most expensive part, and this was $4.62. Sweet potatoes cost like 20 or 30 cents a pound. You know, these are like $1.50 maybe, and this big one was like $2.50. I mean, it's not that bad for 3 meals. So, anyways, so I'm going to dice these up, get them ready on the pan, show y'all what that looks like, and then show the beginnings of how I cook this, and then I'll show you it all done, because this cooking process is super simple. It does not take long at all, and it's awesome. So I will be right back. Alright, so here are the sweet potatoes all diced up. As you can see, they have olive oil on them. I use just like the spray olive oil, so I cover them completely. It kind of makes them a little bit more crispy. And then all I did was put just regular sea salt all over it. And so I'm going to put it in here because the oven just went off. And here's my chicken. I just turned it on. As you can see, I put a layer of the dressing on the bottom, then I put the chicken on top, and then I just covered the tops of the chicken with some more dressing. And then I just cook them in there until they are brown and cooked all the way. And that's all you do for that. And then you put this in for about 20 minutes. And then usually if the chicken's not done yet, I just leave it in there until it's ready to go. And that way it's just guaranteed to be cooked and super soft and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, that's all you do for this. It's so easy. So I will show y'all when it's all done and we are ready to eat. Okay, so here's it all done. The sweet potatoes are all roasted and ready to go, and this is what the chicken looks like when it's all done. See how I just like shred it kind of and then brown it? So we put those together in bowls. This is for my husband to take to lunch tomorrow, and then we have our corn tortillas, and so we just like make our own tacos. And then we like to put sriracha sauce on top of it just to add some spice to it because we love spicy food. And then my husband also likes to add a little bit of ranch on top of his. And you can totally do this with like pasta and add this as like your sauce to it if you wanted, or whatever floats your boat. But anyways, that's all you do. It was that easy, that simple, and super cheap to make, and we absolutely love this dish. This is one of our favorite things ever. Leave a comment down below if you are going to try this or have tried something similar to this, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.